Scotty.
What's up, gang? Welcome back to another really quick video. We're gonna keep this one under 8 minutes. I promise. The last one was too long. Today we're looking at the TYNEE Mini 3 Pro. The Pro bit's very, very important. Now the reason I say it's gonna be a short video is because, well, the bulk of the board is the same as the TYNEE Mini 3. That is, except for the important part.
You got me feeling like a firebolt, high in the sky, looking like a thunderstorm, boy. Here we go.
Okay, so what is the same? Well, it's got the same Canadian maple and fiberglass deck. It's got the same really nice Paris V3 clone trucks. It's got the same awesome tail light, which is reactive when you brake. It's got the same really nice enclosure and the same nose and tail guards. It also has the same really nice padded grip tape, and the aesthetics, when you look at it from afar, it looks like the same board. The first giveaway something's different are the wheels. All TYNEE Mini 3 Pros are coming with the cloud wheel hydros. They call them all-weather or all-season wheels. They're really comfortable, they're very, very grippy, and they're a lot of fun. And the next big giveaway is, well, I think it's pretty obvious. These really big motors tucked away underneath. Now you'll notice straight away, it doesn't have the enclosed belt covers that the standard TYNEE Mini 3 does. That's because they just don't fit with these motors. And I should say, wait round to the end, and if I've got time, if we can keep it under 8 minutes, I'm gonna include a little bit of a sneak peek at the Tynee Stinger. Okay, but what are the motors, I hear you asking? Well, they are 6355, 2,775 watts each, and they deliver a lot of punch because they're paired beautifully with a high power ESC and a really nice battery configuration. This is running a multi-cell P42A, and it's a 13S 2P. So just under 400 watt hours, 394 I think it is, 54 volt system. So very, very little, if any, battery sag. This is a fast mini board, I gotta tell ya. That's 27 miles an hour right there. It might not look like it because there's not much scenery to see. But this thing has got a lot of get up and go, and we're not even in turbo mode. And the last big upgrade for the TYNEE Mini 3 Pro is its ESC. This is now running the same ESC as the Explorer. So this has got a ton of amps running into those 6355 motors. There's the first giveaway. That is not the Hobbywing remote, obviously. That is the Explorer remote. You can really feel the upgrade in the ESC on this. When I first rode it, I thought, is this too much? But then I remembered it's fully customizable. You can customize braking, acceleration, power, even speed, all through the remote control. So you're not just set to put it in turbo and go, that's too powerful, I don't like it. Go to turbo, change your acceleration, change your power curve. You can have a lot of fun with this board, and it makes it really customizable for the end user. All right, acceleration test, let's see how we go. We're gonna use all of those amps when possible. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I'm putting so much weight on my front foot to keep that nose down. Woo, that's 24, 25, 26 miles an hour. Woo. And the last point I want to make is around, I guess, the feeling or the soul of the board. Has the Mini 3 lost its soul by becoming a Pro? The answer is no, not at all. It feels exactly the same. It feels like the same weight. It just has more power, it has more torque, it can climb more hills. It's still just as maneuverable, it's still just as fun. You just have more range, more power, more torque. Surprisingly, it's less than a kilo heavier than the standard Mini 3. So for the bigger motors, the bigger battery, the upgraded ESC, you're only gaining about 800 grams.
I know that you're trying to fix me, but I don't want to be like you. If you want to take it back to the 50s, maybe I'm not the guy for you. You're dying not to work, but work until you die, you know that's true. Have you thought it through? Cause you love to tell me what to do. Say no, I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it. You should go and get out, I'll make you regret it. Someone like you should worry about, maybe you're too upside down.
Alright, but that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the super quick look at the TYNEE Mini 3 Pro. Massive upgrade on the TYNEE Mini 3. So if you're in the market for a mini board and you've got $899 to spend, this has to be a contender, just for its power, range, rideability, style, and just overall coolness. I really like the TYNEE Mini boards they make. They are just fun to ride. Now, that's the end. If you want to get a TYNEE Mini 3 or any Tynee board, don't forget to use Scott D at the checkout. It will give you a discount and also help support the channel. So if you use it, thank you very much. Now the important part, is it under 8 minutes? If so, here's some Stinger footage. And don't forget, ride safe, wear a helmet, and we'll see you next time.